Hello world, Mama Voice is here with another video, and today I am unboxing my Xbox Series S. Yes! Now there's a story behind this. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. I had no intention on getting or buying a new system. However, things happen, okay? So let's get into the story. So yesterday, I basically got a notification that my Game Pass had charged my account. So I was like, oh, okay, charge my account. All right, let me go ahead on and set up and get on there and play some games on my Xbox. Let me turn on my Xbox. I had an Xbox Series. No, I had an Xbox One S. Xbox One S. That's what I had. And that's the white Xbox with the disc. Okay? So I had that system or what have you, and it was actually Young Voice's older system, his old system, because when I bought him the Xbox Series X in 2020, he gave me, or I took his Xbox One S. And I was like, okay, so this is going to be my Xbox. So I took his little Xbox One S and claimed it's for mine. Went and bought me a purple controller and everything. Go get my controller. So I bought me my purple controller and just to go with my Xbox One S, because I was like, well, for one, the Xbox controller for his had went out. The white one that came with the system went out, but he had the black one, the second one. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just go get me another controller or whatever, and it'll be my controller. So I went and I got my my Xbox One controller. It was this beautiful purple one, and I was like, okay, I got my controller, for the Xbox One S. And of course, proceeded to play from time to time or what have you. So, went to go ahead and try to play my system yesterday. First of all, when I turned it on, it would not go past the green screen. The green screen. So, I pretty much turned it on. You could see the Xbox One come up on the green screen, and then it'll go black. And I was like, okay, well, what's going on? So I was like, me thinking I'm fancy. I'm like, okay, well, let's turn it off and let's try it again. Let's restart it, reboot it, So we did that. We rebooted it. Still would not go past the green screen. I said, okay, well, hold the power button for 10 seconds. Turn it off all the way. Hold the power button for 10 seconds. And then turn it back on and see if it works. Did that. That didn't work. Okay, turn it off. Unplug it. Let's do a hard reset, Unplug it. And so we did that for like only a few minutes. Not even a few minutes. Like for a few seconds, you unplug it. And we thinking that'll work. So sure enough, I said, okay, now it's time to call GameStop, because we done did everything that I know how to do, all right? So GameStop told me, yeah, unplug it for 3 hours. Unplug it for 3 hours, and then come back, plug it in for 30 minutes to an hour, and then turn it back on, and it should get past this situation. So we did that. How about it still didn't work? So I had a moment of truth, and I was like, okay, here I am, did not want to have to part ways with my Xbox One S, because Number one is the system with the disc. The new Series S doesn't have the disc, and I didn't want to spend $500 on another Xbox One X, Series X. So I was like, okay. And then even looking at the One X, that costs the same as the Series S, the next gen. So I was like, okay, no, we're not doing that. We're not going to get an older model for the same price of the new model. All right. If we're going to pay that kind of money, we're just going to pay that kind of money for the new model, you know, or whatever. So I went ahead, called around to see who had what, went to, you know, called different GameStops, talked to them, whatever, told them what was going on with my Xbox or whatever. And the young man told me, he said, yeah, your Xbox is dying. If you did all of that and it still didn't work, then your Xbox is dying, and you know, it's better for you to just go ahead and get a new one. So I said, okay, well, let's get my mind right to go ahead and go buy me a new one. Okay. So packed up all my stuff, packed up my little games, and we had a PS4 as well. So we was like, okay, you know, my Xbox going down. Let me just go ahead and get rid of this PS4 too, because we ain't really playing that either. We play more so on my PS5 or whatever, and he got the Xbox Series X, that young voice, he plays on that. So I was like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and, you know, pack up a little stuff, get the games I ain't playing, get my little controllers and stuff. Let me go ahead on trading in. You know, let's do a little trade. We're gonna go ahead and trade up. All right, that's what we're gonna do. So, you know, you get to the GameStop, and you know what they do. They got to check it out, test it out, whatever. We had already resat the PS4 or whatever, because we had access to that. We resat it, and they were able to give me, you know, what they were going to give me for that. They just rung that up or whatever. And then I had an additional controller for that I traded in, and a couple of games or whatever. And then when it came to the Xbox One, me being the person I am, honest, I was like, okay, now let me let you know what's going on with the Xbox One S. All right, we can't seem to get past the green screen, but I just wanted to see, you know, let you plug it in and see what you can do, and see if there's something you can do with it. Why did the daggone Xbox One come all the way on? Got to past the green screen and everything. I said, well, what? The man could tell I was shocked, because my reaction was like, yeah, we here. What's your passcode? I said, what's my passcode? And I lean in, because, you know, they got the little TV behind the counter. I lean in to see. I could see my little screen. I said, oh, now you can get past the green screen. Well, what was we doing wrong? You know? So neither here. So he's like, what you want to do? You know, you could trade it. You can, you know, keep it. You know, at least we don't have to mark it as defective, and we can give you, you know, full value. I said, let's go ahead on and trade it in, because apparently that's what I, you know, need to go ahead on and do. Since it, you know, to me, it wasn't working for us. We tried everything between yesterday and today. We tried everything that we were told to try. We tried, and it wouldn't work. So we ended up trading it in, and bottom line, I ended up getting over close, like $260 something for everything. And the new Xbox only cost $299. So come out only spending $40 and some change for the new Xbox. And of course, I got the warranty on it for 2 years. So I just ended up spending a good $92, because I had my little pro rewards as well. So for $92, you know, that's basically including a 2-year warranty. I got me the new, you know, the new Xbox Series S. So we're gonna unbox this bad baby for y'all right now. Okay, that's what we gonna do. So, well, I'm gonna do. Don't look like we doing anything. We not doing nothing, because we not even in here. It's just me. So let's get started. I'm gonna, you know how I am. I gotta figure out how to open stuff. I don't wanna, cause it's brand new. I didn't wanna get no refurbished, no pre-owned. I wanted to get it brand new, out the box, sealed. The seal's still on there. I don't know if you can see that. The seal is still on there. We're gonna cut that, I think. Is that how we do it? We gotta cut the gonna go ahead and cut it and use the blade and cut it open and get it and unlock it and open it. That's like OMG. It's on this side too, about this. That's on right there. I said, okay, well, I guess it was meant for me to get a new system. I wasn't even trying to do all of that. But I guess so. Unfortunately. Because he was saying it sounds like it's something wrong with your motherboard, and if you're gonna do that, then you might as well, if you're gonna pay that kind of money, you might as well just buy a new one. Let's see. Having some technical difficulties here.
It's tape.
It's the tape?
Yeah. So it should be good now.
All right. So, I have been contemplating for a while. And, wow. Oh, he opened it. And I don't know. I'm going to take it out. It's small. It's power your dreams. That's what it says. Look at it. It says power your dreams. That is so nice. It's so cute and it's so light. It's so small. Okay. I like to do things. Okay, look at that. It's smaller than, this is a digital. So it's not a disc or anything like that. And one thing about Xbox have their systems packed so nicely. Look at that, it's so cute and petite. It has your Ethernet, your USB, 2 USB outlets. To put it closer, you have your HDMI right there, and storage expansion. That's the storage expansion. And let's see. And this is the power outlet. So it's so cute. Look at that. It's so small. It's so petite. I like it. It's so cute. And that's the Series S. And so it comes with, so it's funny, I didn't trade in my controller because I asked the young man, I said, you know, first of all, they don't give you enough for these controllers. But he's like, you could play this. You could play with this on your new system. I said, really? Because I thought I was going to have to buy a new controller, you know, to have a second controller. But he was like, no, that's one thing with Xbox is that your controllers are cross-platform. So I was like, okay. Well, I took it back from him. I was like, well, give me that back. I'm keeping that. That's the truth. All right, so got that. Got the HDMI cord that goes with the Xbox. HDMI. And that could have been the issue with the other system. It was probably the HDMI cord. that I was using, but I didn't know we switched that. We did that. We switched out the HDMI cords.
They could have had a really good one.
Yeah, they probably have a real good one at the store that they was using. So,
But you got a new one.
yep, that's the one that goes with this one. I'm gonna make sure I keep up with it this time. And then here is my controller that comes with the system. So let me open that up. And here it is. It's a white controller. And this is so pretty too. It is the controller. And see, the difference is that this one has this additional button, whereas this one does not. It has only the 2 buttons, but this one has the 3 buttons.
I want to compare this one.
So, and this is for his, this is my Young Voices controller for his,
That white one looks nice.
for his Xbox Series X. Now, he's telling me to compare them, but I don't know what am I comparing, because they look like they're similar.
Yeah, they're just different colors.
Just different colors. But your buttons look like yours. Your buttons are bigger.
Really? Let me see.
Look at your buttons.
I don't think so.
These buttons don't look bigger than these buttons?
No.
Or is it just me?
It's not. They're the same.
They're the same? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just me. And the way on the angle of the camera.
Yeah, the camera. Yeah.
Angle.
It looks bigger on the camera.
But guess what? Now we can play together. And we plan to play together on the systems. First game we know we're gonna play together is the Avengers game. So it comes with the batteries. I'm gonna have to put into, but I'm not familiar. This is a different feel as well. The grip of it.
Yeah.
It feels different.
That's what's
from
so cool about the new Xbox.
from this versus, which I probably still gonna play on with my purple, because I love my purple, and I'm very, very concerned about this white because I don't want it to get dirty. But it's so pretty. It's cool. It's
Very
cool.
pretty. You can always buy another one.
Yeah. So I have 2 controllers already, so I'm ready to game. Young Voice is gonna set me up, and we're going to definitely get on it like ASAP.
Like now.
And so it comes with the HDMI. It comes, of course, with the power cord. You can't do nothing without the power cord. And then the HDMI cord to connect to your TV. So, and then also, I feel like because it's a digital, it should have came with some Game Pass stuff. You know, good thing I already have the Game Pass. But, I mean, you buying this for the first time, and you say you buying it for the first time and you wouldn't have an Xbox before, you buying it as a digital system. Why don't you offer, someone spending $299.99, that's $300. It should come with, free trial, Game Pass, free trial, something. That would have been nice. But it's no need. I have it already, so we're good to go. I'm going to definitely, I'm going to definitely get on this game. I know this has just been a interesting situation, but I'm excited. I'm glad. I was reluctant to get this system only because it doesn't have the disc, and this will be my first digital system. I was like, so even when it came to my PS5, I was like, nah, we getting the one with a disc. But we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and now see how it works. Hopefully everything, I was basically playing that way anyway on the other one, because I buy him the disc games for his system, and I'm not buying games twice. I mean, I just use the Game Pass, play my little games on the Game Pass anyway, so Like, okay, might as well. Might as well. Because I really didn't play any of his games anyway, so might as well. Might as well get the digital. Anyway, that's how I've been playing. That's how I've been playing. For the past couple of years, that's how I've been playing anyway. So, but it was just the comfort level to say, okay, if I want to play on a disc, I had the option to. So, but it's all good. New game system, next gen, across the board. We got all the next gen. So, hey, we gonna get into it. I don't know. Maybe this channel is my channel, and I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get turned into a gaming channel. I don't know. We don't know what we're going to do with it. But I just wanted to share the fact that I got my Xbox Series S system. I am so excited. We're going to go ahead and now get that set up. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video.